Hello and welcome to the scent shop where we are going to find what your nose wants. My name is Liz and I am right now the only sales associate on staff here, so I can help you with anything you want to find. Yeah, so we sell incense, candles and wax melts, which are going to be your main form of nose entertainment as we like to call it. We used to have some room sprays and scented oils, but we're currently all out of our scented oils. We had somebody come in and buy them, literally all of them, yesterday, and our room sprays weren't doing as well, so we decided to discontinue them in store, but you can still find them online if you're interested. Yeah, of course. So usually we start by saying what exposure kind of had different smelling things. So that can be aromatherapy, candles, incense, wax melt, room spray, essential oils, anything like that. We usually don't do anything in the shower products, so we wouldn't really include like bath salts or bath bombs or anything like that. Usually it's just in general room smells. Sorry. Okay, so you're probably then you'd be familiar with our original candles. So these are one wick. I'll open that up so you can see. So the candles we sell here are all at one wick. This is our showroom candle. I want to demonstrate kind of how they work. So they're going to be like, you guessed it, every other candle you ever used. This one in specific is called Crimson Red Maple, as you can see there. Would you like to actually take a smell of it? So there are two ways you can smell candles. This way is going to be the traditional way you're used to smelling it. Smell. But we find that can be kind of an overwhelming scent to a lot of people. It really hits your nostrils, and how that isn't necessarily representative of how it's going to smell while it's burning. So actually what we recommend is that your lid that was on top of the candle, if you smell the top of that, so go ahead and take a smell, that is usually kind of representative of how it's going to smell while it's burning. So I wouldn't recommend smelling the actual candle, but the inside of the lid. Very good. So I want to take one more smell. So that is our crimson. One more. Yeah. So this is our Crimson Red Maple scent. We have this available in our candles and in our wax melts. So something else that we do here, and we don't carry this again for all the scents, not for all scents, is that some of them we have the scent in our large candle we have. So this would be, this is our largest candle, and this retails for €15. We also have a smaller candle, which kind of, the lid of it is going to kind of be where that wax line is. Those ones are €8. And then usually what we also have for some of our most popular scents, as I said, we also have them in tea light form. For people who aren't sure if they want to commit to a larger candle, because they are, a bit more expensive, we have our tea lights here. So these are unscented tea lights. They're very basic, is what we usually sell for other things, which we will get to. But it would be the same idea as this, except the same scent as your larger candle there. The burn time for these ones are usually about half hour, so we sell them in packs of 5 or 10. The packs of 5 are €5, the packs of 10 are €10. people get them either if they know that they have lots of those little tea light holders, if they have some type of party coming up. The 5-packs are our best sellers. These usually for people who want to dip their toes in, so to say, with the scent, before they decide if they actually want it. So that there are large candles. We'll move on then. Since we already talked about tea lights, we're going to go ahead and move on to our wax melts. So this is one of our wax melt jars. This is our most popular style. They come with different designs. Again, this is our showroom one. And how it works is, sorry, this tea light is stuck in there a little bit. How it works is that there's now a melted on one up here. Is you pop the wax melt at the top of here, and you pop a tea light down here, and when it's lit, it's going to heat up. You can see up at the top there. It's going to heat up at the top, and it will my goodness, it will melt the wax cube at the top, and then you will get the smell released. So they're kind of like candles, as it's the same scented wax, but you're not burning the actual candle, you're burning something underneath it. The nice thing about wax melts is, as well as I have one over here, is that you can pop them out before they get too melty. You have to heat them up a little bit, you know, like just a little bit, but you can pop them out and then you can reuse them a few times, which is an advantage over candles. Is that they're not as expensive, 1, 2, and you can get multiple uses out of one wax melt, and they come in a pack. So we usually recommend that for every 1 cube, and this is 1 cube worth here that I'm holding, you can get about 3 uses out of it, before it really loses its smell. So this is our scent called Blue Denim. It is kind of a musty type of smell, musky type of thing. I'll take a smell. Yeah, so some people really like this scent, some people don't. I personally am a big fan of it. And what I have on the top here, this one is called, let me take a look for it, or unless we run out of it, that's also a possibility. I don't see it here in front of me, so I believe we're out of it. But this is, I think, a guava type of scent, if you want to smell. Yeah, it's very fresh and fruity and sweet. So our wax melt selection is smaller than our candle collection, so I thought I would just kind of walk you through what scents we have currently. It changes frequently, that's why I said I wasn't sure if we still have that guava scent, because if I don't have it here in front of me, that means we're sold out of it. So we'll start with just no particular order. So this one here is a lavender lemonade scent. And this is actually a scent, as you can see here, that's imported from the States. We have a partnership with another small business over in the States where we send them some Irish exclusive scents, and they send us back some American exclusive scents. This is one of them. Open it up. So with the wax cubes, because it's not like a candle, you're usually going to get the potency that you smell in the cube. So for this one, we recommend just go ahead and smelling that. Right, isn't it lovely? Yeah, so we still have a few full packs of this left, but we also give samples. So if there's a scent or two that you would like to try, we can pop you off 1 cube to bring home and try that. And also we use them in the storeroom. So that is our lavender lemonade. A new scent we only recently got in is called Bright Hibiscus. So this is a very floral scent, as you can imagine. So this scent reminds me of like a fresh spring day. Here you go, have a sniff. What do you think? Not for you? That's okay, not all scents are. But you just like that lavender scent. Okay, I'll pop this one to the side if we're not interested in it. No point in keeping it around. This is another scent we just got in. This one is called Pineapple Lily. So this is going to be a little bit floral, a little sweet. The first time I smelt it, it reminded me of a holiday in Spain. Yeah, so it's got that fresh fruit and the floral. Somehow it still reminds me of like a beach, you know? You'd be interested maybe about trying this one? Yeah. I can just pop that to the side. This is another scent we have. I don't think you're really going to like this one. It's called Apple Blossom. It's a bit more intense than the fresh hibiscus in terms of floral. No? Okay. Then we'll just pop this one to the side right away. So this is another America exclusive scent. Beaver scent. This is called Wild Honeysuckle. It's a floral scent again, but it's a slightly different floral scent, if that makes sense. It's not floral in the way that we would imagine floral here. It's very sweet floral. It's not just no? Okay, that's fine. It's very sweet floral, but I had to show you because this is again an American exclusive scent that you will not find in any other shops here in Ireland. And the last scent I have in wax cubes, this one is that musky scent. This is our blue denim, or sorry, our favourite denim. I'll smell in the pack when it's fresh. Yeah, you like it. So out of any of these scents that you did enjoy, are you interested in trying to of any of them? Oops. Oh my goodness, obviously I cannot hold 3 at a time. The lavender lemonade, one of our American exclusive scents, Shoppe. So let me just go ahead and pop this cube out. We'll just go ahead and break one there, pop that back in, and pop this other one back in. So here is your wax cube to try. But do you already have a wax melt at home? You do. Okay, so then you don't need to get one of ours today. No? Okay, well I will pop that over there with you. Of the other 2 scents that you want to buy a pack to bring home, so they're €5 for a pack, or it's 2 for 8. No? Okay. Well, you'd be here. But as I said, again, once we sell out of these ones, we usually don't order them back in, unless you're ordering like 10 of them, then it makes sense to do. So come back before that. So the last thing that we haven't talked about yet is our incense. So have you ever had any exposure or experience with incense before? No? Okay. So incense is of Asian origins. And what they are, hold this down, is scented sticks. So if you smell that, sorry, I know this is a floral, it's just when I happen to grab these, this one's open. And what happens is you light this end on fire, and then you wave it around, blow it out, and then it's smoke. It's like scented smoke. Basically, we're not going to demonstrate on this one. This is rose scented. And if you don't like floral scents, you're really not going to like the smell of this one because they are definitely a bit stronger. And the thing with incense is they come in two forms. So they come in the sticks like this one. This is wisteria. And they're sticks, and they either have the whole thing in like the other one did, where that's wood, or it's all just scented stick. So you can see you get a good few in the box or the jar it comes in, or they come in cones like this, where this entire cone is a scent. And the nice thing about cones is that there's some really cool incense displays. I just sold our last one, but it's a dragon and smoke comes out of its nose. We can do that with this one. Would you like to smell this? This one is called Ocean. So there you go. Yeah, it's interesting. It tends to be a bit stronger, a bit more in your face than, let's say, candles or wax lamps. We also have another one cone. This one's called Nanchanta. This would be, I believe, is a very traditional scent. This much is raining on incense, if I'm being honest, so I'm not exactly sure. But this is another option. No, not interested. Okay. But would you be possibly interested in exploring these ones a bit more? So we are waiting for a restock because we sold a lot of our incense sticks. But this one is wisteria, and then we also have a white sage scent. So this one you can smell there. Oops. And this one also again has a stick, like the first one we saw. So how these work is that you would take your stick, and of course I can't find an incense holder around me, but we will use the candle as an example. What you do is, let's say the wax, as you can tell I've done this before, the wax is the incense holder. You would just simply pop that right in there, and you would light this end on fire. You get the scent. Would you like a quick demonstration? Yeah. So I have my lighter here. Let's go ahead and get that caught. There we go. So you don't want to let it burn for too long, but you do need the end of it to get red, as you can kind of see there. And then you blow it out, and then you can see the smoke, and that is the scent, and that's how you're going to smell it. So you can kind of smell, waft that towards you a little bit. It's a bit stronger, but it is very nice because it's also light, and if you're kind of tired of it, you can flip on a fan, open the windows, kind of get that smell out of there. And then if you want to ever put it out, you just take it, and you need to break off that edge there. Or what I recommend doing is, if you have a candle nearby with the wax, just pop that into the wax. It won't burn, it won't get in anyone's face, it won't catch fire. But you do need to be very careful with incense. So we only sell to people 18 or older with incense. Okay. And they've got burning while you're still here. So is there anything else I can help you with? You would like a pack of the white sage, okay? So these boxes are €10 each and the cones are 12. So if you like this box, I will go get you a new one and I can bring you up at the front. Okay, fantastic. Let's go get you checked out. And of course, don't forget your little wax cube. And thank you again for coming to the Scent shop. If you have any other questions, please come back. Again, my name is Liz. I'd be happy to help you out again. Okay,